Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. As you know, my name is Liz, and this is the amazing Feral Cheryl.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Lovely to be here. Thank you, Liz, for having me.
Of course, she has had the amazing shots, but not the, but like the. So, I'm going to ask a couple questions, and then I'll basically elaborate. The reason I'm getting the shots is because I have ridiculous nightmares. I have trigeminal neuralgia, and I have this epitome of feeling like the end of the day. Like you walk into the kitchen and you see a bunch of knives. You wonder, am I going to be missed? Am I going to make a mess? Is this going to be too much for someone to clean up? Those thoughts go through your head, not the after effect, not the after you're dead and gone,
Right.
but cleaning up the mess, like who's going to clean up the mess kind of thing. And then you get behind a wheel and someone's driving a little crazy. There's little times where your brain goes, if they hit you, it'd be okay. And unfortunately most people have them. Most people absolutely have those thoughts. The trick is learning to address them and becoming better for them. And so I know for me personally, I want to be better for having these thoughts so that I can get past having them. I want to be able to feel normal, not like I was brought up in a cult, but feel normal, like not have those intrusive thoughts come in. Like that's the best way I can do is, if we can get a little bit better, if we can do a little bit better, then everybody should have this shot. Do I see Summer in the chat? Yes.
Hi, Summer.
Hold on. I'm popping her up just for you.
Hello. Hey, Summer.
Oh. She's one of my amazing mods. We've also got Doctor Who Heather in the chat. I love my mods. My mods are like, they're like my little group of family. I want to just hug them all the time. But yeah, the best part is I've met the best people that are never ends.
So many. Well, this past Saturday, at the Not SPTV meetup, that was great. There so many people came from all over, from California. People came across country from Canada. Tanya came from Canada, from Texas. We had people from all over, and these are never ends. And really, really, really good people. We all have the same thing in our heart. We just want to accomplish goodness and help people. And it's so lovely. It's so lovely.
I love how you say lovely. It's lovely. It's kind of like Harry Potter.
It's just lovely, isn't it?
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Oh, I know. I love saying that to people. They look at me like, that's not right.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you. Like, whenever I talk to my godmother, especially near Christmas, I'll be like, if I don't close it out with Happy Christmas, it turns into, I'm not American. I'm not. You say it right. It's Happy Christmas.
Say it right. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Tampa Bay.
Oh, hey, Bob. She's my bud.
She's your bud. So
Yeah,
Tampa Bay man,
Barbara.
Cheryl, you're both looking amazing this evening. You should be joining us, Tampa Bay. We should just make this a Florida reunion.
Right? No, Barbara is awesome. She's lovely.
She is. You guys are all lovely. That's the one thing you seem to forget is you guys are all amazing. And
we kind of really are.
Yeah. It's like the first time I talked to you, and I want to say hey to everyone. We'll go by and say hey. But the first time I talked to you, I was super nervous about the shot. Like I was terrified. Like when I tell you guys, yes, I'm covered in tattoos. Yes, I have piercings. I don't see the needle. You don't see it. You close your eyes and you hear the bzzz, and it's so relaxing. It is. It's relaxing. But at the same time, actually, like knowing that a needle is going to be like, neek, neek. I'm like, just don't hit my windpipe. I don't
Right,
want to be
well,
able.
that's
I
it.
don't want to be able to blow bubbles from my neck.
Be able to start smoking through my neck.
You know, and
Yeah, no.
like I had 2 friends that had the trach scar, and they never smoked. Never.
Oh, really? Oh,
One of them
see?
just got hit in the neck so hard that he broke the windpipe, and that was how they had to save him.
Oh, yeah, that's a ninja move we learned to do. So
It's in
nobody
the Cariotti book.
don't mess with me, Cariotti. I love it. Don't mess with this ninja because
Right?
I know how to collapse your trachea.
Yeah. I know how to make your kidneys bleed and all that good stuff. It's like just right in one good spot.
But I'll do it nicely.
I will say thank you so very much for your enjoyable evening. But I will call the police just to make sure that you're okay and that you make it to the hospital.
Because we're not in a cult, so we call the police. Yeah.
Yeah, we call the police, and we don't call them with fake BS, like someone's walking around with a pew pew, or that someone's carrying a big package.
Yes. This guy just attacked me, and he has a BOMB, and he has a thing, and another thing, and a fake stick, and everything, a pew pew thing. Yeah, none of that.
Yeah, no, none of that. But I love how when you guys go out to Florida, or you're already in Florida, but when you go out to Flag, the best part is it doesn't scare you. For some reason, a lot of us, and I know it's kind of like the shots for me, like it's the inevitable. Like I'm gonna make it out to Florida. I'm going to make it back to Flag. I'm going to go to the QI, and I'm going to let everybody know I scrubbed there. I scrubbed there. I scrubbed there. I did dishes there. I did that. I scrubbed that pool. Oh, that dumpster right there. I've been in it twice. Maggots in my hair. Yeah, it was great.
Really?
Yeah, because when you get in trouble,
yes.
Yeah, when you get in trouble, depending on the rate of your trouble and who is actually in control of the ethics office, you could actually have to scrub a dumpster with a toothbrush. And I don't know if you've ever been in a dumpster. They're not clean.
Not often.
No. Like at the QI, they were cleaned by the cadets.
How old were you when you were doing this, when they put you in that dumpster?
When I was 8. But let me tell you, I can scrub the crud out of a dumpster now. Wax on, wax off. Like I got skills.
You honed in your skills.
Yeah, I honed it in.
Oh man, wow! Have you been able to use that skill ever since? Has it something?
Yeah, it has helped me clean my garbage cans now.
Okay, well then
the best part is like I don't have maggots in my garbage can.
Right, as an 8-year-old, yeah. See, that's not nice. That's not nice. This is why I go out there. Yeah.
Absolutely. And so like when I was at Flag, one of the kids, we had a bread slicer. We had to get the meals ready for all the Sea Org members that were there. And there was a bread slicer, and there was this kid that was like, I think he was like 5, because the big thing is I was 3 years older than him. Oh, gosh. Anyway, he cut his finger off in the bread slicer. And then we had to dig in the bread slicer to get his finger to go, wait, finger gone, finger found, and they rushed him to the hospital, but they weren't able to put his finger back on.
Bless his little heart. I've heard you tell that story before. I mean, really, that's just insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's abusive. That's why we go out there. And no, I'm not afraid of going out there because my family were Scientologists. I'm a never in, but my foot was deeply in because my dad's side was Scientologists. And so I know too much, and I know how they think about us. So it's really hard for me to stand there and say certain things to them because I know they just think I'm an absolute Nimrod, degraded being, piece of crap. So that's why I try and make them smile.
Yeah.
At least if I can make one of them giggle, or when I make a Sea Org member giggle, that just makes my day. I just love it. I made you smile. I saw you.
I love that because Lori Plays is in the chat. Stacy Toms is in the chat. Ethical Taylor. Hold on. I saw her, but the chat started going a little. This is where we need Summer. Summer, why aren't you back here? Do I need to talk dirty to you, Summer? Hey. Come on back here, Summer. Sorry, that was about as hey as I could do. If you are not yet subscribed to, I know I saw it. They were popping up your link.
Ooh,
Where'd it go?
yay.
Where'd it go? There we go. Please click the link. Clickety click click. Show her some love. Like, where else would you get a little dancing English woman?
Right?
I'm saying we can do the boogaloo. But I love that you have the shots. Hi. You want to sit up here and talk, or you just want to be in the back?
No,
You want to be in the back?
yeah. I got my bathrobe on and my Converse shirt.
Yes, you're rocking it, sis. You're rocking it.
That's right. I got my Nike shirt on.
I have to cut the necks out though, because I hate the crew neck. So I have to cut the neck out.
I've got my Walmart summer $5.99.
This is my college. This is where I went to school.
See, that's cool. I love my Converse. Converse are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were the all-stars for a long time.
Right.
Those are good shoes. I love those
Still
shoes.
consider myself an all-star. Yes.
Amen.
Get your all-star, get your game on, go play.
Hey now, get your groove
Or we
on.
got to do it right and be like,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, you got to lick the two and then
Ow.
slide the eyebrows.
Yeah,
Without poking yourself in the
I do
eye.
it like this. Yeah, baby.
Because that's what he used to do. He'd do the we're paying attention to you now. And I'm like, man, is there something about a bushy eye? Do I have bushy eyebrows? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Do I have one out of place?
Nope, we're all good. All right, Summer, I'm going to pop you out so you could be in the back clicking on stuff.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Thank you. All right. So, yes, if you have not yet subscribed, yep, everybody's saying it's good to be gay. All right, let's see if we're all caught up now. I've emailed you, Liz. I'm straight, but a huge LGBTQIA supporter, volunteer in the DC Pride since the 80s. You're a great person. I just subbed to you on my new phony Yippee. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. I try to be a blast. Sometimes I'm hilarious, guys. What I usually do is I tell the same joke over and over and over again, and then you just have to pretend that you got it. Yeah.
It works. It works for you.
It works every single time. Like I have one dirty joke in my repertoire. Just one. What is the definition of a tiger?
I don't know.
It's a 500-pound ussy pay that eats you.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm
That's
just
good.
saying. And if you say it in Pig Latin, then it's even better. Oh, Summer's losing it. Oh, we got Summer losing it. She's fanning her. She's fanning everyone. If you've got good jokes and if you think you can make either of us laugh, please definitely throw them in there. Because I will tell you, everybody, when I talk about Trish asked if I was I'm a huge Yankees fan. I got the DSR SGB. It's amazing. I can breathe calmly, weight off my shoulders, and I can read without getting sidetracked or forget I've read. Highly recommended. That is fantastic. If you want to.
The breathing thing. Sorry. Yeah, it does me
No
in.
reason to apologize. This is ours.
Because when your body is in sympathetic mode, you breathe shallow. You breathe up here from the top of your my shoulders were always up near my ears, like, and you breathe real shallow. After these shots, I kept saying in the videos I made, like, I keep taking these deep breaths. I don't know. There's this weird feeling here. I just keep wanting to take these deep breaths, and it's been that way ever since. You know how you feel you can't breathe sometimes when you're in that, you're like, I'm done. I can't even breathe. I'm so upset.
Or I'm constantly checking my shirt to see if
Yes.
it's pushing on my
yes.
neck. Like
Yes.
I've destroyed collars and I'm just like it feels like there's something on my neck.
You can breathe. I've been breathing. I've been taking these lovely deep breaths. And I'm like, oh, is this what it's like to breathe normally out of sympathetic mode? It's wonderful.
I see. That is what I'm looking forward to, because I would really love, that feeling.
You always
Like
have this
when you're
obnoxious
getting
feeling, that
emotional.
tension.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
getting emotional, the first place I feel it is I feel it in my face. I feel it in my cheeks,
Yes.
and then it goes down to my neck, and then suddenly it feels like clogged. And then before you know it, like my whole body is trembling and I'm ready to throw up.
Yes, that's it. That's sympathetic mode. That's what it is. And this is unplugging that, letting you sit for 10 minutes. It plugs itself back in. It does it by itself. And you just walk out going, oh, I feel like I need to breathe. Oh, I'm going to go get some tacos. And you don't really notice it until you kind of sit back and go, wait a minute.
I didn't know you were a taco lover like me.
No. I'm ace. I'm ace in the world now.
I got her again.
Mine and me, we call each other tacos. It's been a long time thing. So when I hear that, it's hilarious. Yeah. So no, but I'm from grew up in Southern California, basically. So I didn't grow up there. I lived there most of my life. I grew up in England and Spain. But tacos, I miss Mexican food. Florida Mexican food sucks. It's really bad. It's dreadful. I need to go back home just so I can get some El Pollo Loco and some decent tortillas, because they have awful food here for Mexican. It's dreadful. But yeah.
So Stacy Toms wanted to know, Cheryl, when did you receive the DSR treatment?
So I got 3 of them. I got the first one was the last week of February, and the 2 subsequent ones were in March. February, March, just 3 shots. And by the third one, by the first one, I felt it. I don't even know what the other 2 were for, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? The first one already set me in a, oh, okay. All right, I can feel something. This is like a cooling feeling here in my chest. And what I think that was my vagus nerve for the first time since I was a little kid, just being chilled out, just being able to relax. I wasn't tense. Usually when I sat there watching TV, I would just get comfy, and within 15 minutes, my shoulders start doing this, my hands start doing this, and one of my legs starts coming in. My body just starts tensing up all by itself. I would get intrusive thoughts every 5-10 minutes. I could be at a party. I could be doing anything, shopping. I could be walking around. Horrible thoughts like the ones you said, the kitchen knives. Comes to your head for no reason. Things from the past, horrible visuals from the past pop up all the time. And when they pop up, they come with that sensation in the chest, the tightness, and then in the throat. I just want to start crying.
Okay.
And that would be me on a daily 24/7. I've been like that for years, and it's absolutely horrendous. So to not be in that state is just, I don't know. It's wonderful. But yeah, when did I receive the DSR treatment? So it was end of February, beginning of April. And from the first one, I already felt a huge difference. And it's been 4 months now?
That's a long time. That's a long time. See, I'm if this means that by taking these shots, I will get 4 months of quiet solitude where I could have regular stuff.
You're going to be amazed. Now, I know we're all different, and everyone's different. So even we're doing the same thing, but you might get it differently. But it's affected my fibromyalgia. The pain is different. I can make a fist. I haven't been able to make a fist in years. I can make a fist. Like, I can punch people now if I want to. Not that I'm going to, but
I have nerve damage. That doesn't count.
See, right. I had surgery. I've got a nice piece of titanium in there. So I've got a lot of pain and a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. And then if I reach like certain spots in my back, like it literally, my whole hand will lock up that.
Yes.
Just have to touch certain spots on my back.
If I do a thing, I can get my arm to, and it starts tweaking out. I can get my leg can do that too.
Yeah, my legs do it all the time. My legs do it all the time.
When we were out there with Liz and Jenna and everyone the other day protesting, my thighs were freaking spasming. I'm like, I'm going to have to go home. I'm going to have to leave and go home because it's, it's just everything else is going to start spasming. I was not comfortable. But I got through it. I just drank some water. I find dehydration is really bad for spasmy
You don't
muscles.
want to try CalMag?
Not really. Is that the goopy stuff they make you drink?
Yeah.
Because I can go down to Morphopolis's shop there on Cleveland and probably get a big old bottle of it. No, I don't think so.
I'm just saying it is calcium and magnesium. So if you take out the Hubbard, stuff.
Oh. Yeah, and all the lecithin. So I bought some lecithin and just tried it. I don't like taking that either. And I like taking all kinds of supplements. I'm like, this is gross. Why are these people taking it? No, not doing it.
Because most of us were born doing it. Like a friend of mine asked me, how come I'm able to swallow? Because I take about 10 pills, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's about 10 pills. So it's 30 a day, but 10, 10, 10. And so what I do is I just put them in my hand, put them in my mouth, and then I throw water down there, throw whatever it is I'm drinking. And all 10 pills will go down. And I'm watching my friend go. I'm like, you know what? I would have peed like 10 times over by the time you finished your medicine.
Right.
No, let's just do it all in one sip. Just got to derp.
Get him down. Just do
Mr.
it.
Edit.
Mr. Edit. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Here's a joke for you. What do you call a bear without teeth? A mama bear.
A gummy bear.
I know.
Oh. Yeah. I know she has dyslexia.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh God, sorry.
See, good jokes. You can pull a good joke out of everything. Like, why do people carry why do skateboarders always carry extra shoelaces? Because you never know what they're going to have to tie up. Okay. And Poet says, good afternoon, everybody. Have you got to meet Brian yet?
I have not met Brian. I love him. We greet each other in every chat. He's just the loveliest person. I've watched a lot of his poems. They're beautiful. And I just love Brian. I love him. Hi, Brian.
You're like, hi, how you doing? Will's picker jar scar. Yes, breathing thing alone is like I'm taking on a new body. No joke. Hey, that's amazing.
You are gonna just be so gobsmacked, Liz. I swear, it's incredible. And the intrusive thoughts aren't hitting me either. Like I can actually go out to Publix without thinking about anything that happened to me as a child, without thinking of anything that's currently going on. I can just go do my shopping. And I come home and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't cry once.
Hey, if I could get through one like grocery store trip,
right?
People ask, my therapist asked me today, or one of the therapists asked, Liz, question. Okay. Watching the crew in Cali at COS, do you know why all the security elders walk with a limp? Were they beaten in the leg as punishment? No, it's called old. They're older than old. It's hard when most of them hung out with Jesus. Like when you've got the social security number 2, 3, and 4, it's really hard for us older folks. But no, a lot of times it's the bad beds. You have to admit they're sleeping on cots. They're sleeping on military cots with military grade bedding. This isn't like if you've got a bad back. Yeah, that's not going to help.
Make it go.
You can feel the metal in your ribs. You're like, yeah, hold on. I got to just rotate. Yeah, get you in the left rib. There we go.
Right.
Just punch on the left one for a little bit.
they're very prideful. They don't want to be seen with walking with a cane or a stick or a walk. My dad would refuse to use a walker, so he'd fall down all the time because he was homo novus. I don't need that. You're telling me I'm sick. That makes me sick. I'm not going to use your stick. I'm fine. And they drag their legs into the Fort Harrison. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Oh, simply set. Me too. So had the amount of people that are getting this is so phenomenal.
I know. Well,
it's
on
like
Saturday.
Hip hip.
Yes.
Hip hip.
Yes. Absolutely. Hip hip hooray. Let the trauma go away. On Saturday at the party, at the get together, women were pulling me aside going, I really relate to, your video, and I want to get these shots, and can you tell me a little more about, I mean, I've had a lot of people online, a lot of women contact me to thank me because they're getting them. They've already got appointments set. It's great. And I think everyone should be getting these shots. They really are incredible. And we're not going to be dependent on them. It's not something that I'm going to have to go back every
It's not
every
a flu
6
shot?
months. No.
Oh, it's not the COVID vaccine is what you're talking about.
Nope. You don't need to keep going back and getting more. There's not going to be new versions popping up. You just go there once, you get your shots, and you get your ass home. It's not something you have to keep going back for and paying someone for, and it checks your head. It's unbelievable. It's
See,
I'm so grateful.
Is what I'm looking for. Is I want. Oh, we got another Clearwater in the house. Clearwater Chad. Hi everyone.
Chad. I love Chad.
It has made me so happy, like talking to you and getting to know you as a person, getting to know Lori as a person. I know she's getting ready to go live. I told her we would steal her chat if she went live.
Oh, good. Yeah.
What is it? Snoop in or whatever it's called. I'm just waiting for her to schedule it because today is her day.
Yes.
Her day, as she puts it. It is her day. So.
And I know Dustin won't be downtown because he's at work, so he won't be there tonight. So.
As long as Lori's not alone, because if you were in the Florida area and you live near Clearwater, let's not let. I'm not saying Lori couldn't take care of herself. I am not.
Well, that's just it. Lori, this is why I love going down there with Lori. She used to be a cop and she knows how to handle herself. She's got all the confidence in the world and it helps magnificently. Erica is always down there. She doesn't stream. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. But that lady is down there every day with T-shirts of honk, if you think Scientology's a cult, with her sign tech.
That was not where I thought you were going with the honk.
Oh, honk. So Erica's usually down there getting honks from the passers-by. And lately we've been getting some FUs and some fingers. So that's new. But
that's different.
Yeah.
That is unique. What are the shots called again? So you have 2 different sets of shots. So
yes.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that was adorable. Oh, I want that.
Right? That one's awesome. Oops. I think we had people pop in.
So basically the shot itself is just called a stellate ganglion block.
And I call it stellate ganglion block. But most of the time I just call it Stella ganglion block because it's the 8 that gets me to just
SGB.
Yeah, so I just do the SGB.
Now, at the Stella Center, they are calling theirs dual sympathetic reset, stellate ganglion block. So the ones I went for that Medicaid covered were just the stellate ganglion block. And that's just a shot of bupivacaine. It's like a lidocaine. It's just a little lidocaine. It's nothing fancy or anything weird. And they put it in this one ganglion. It's called a stellate ganglion because it looks like a star. Stella means a star in Latin. So they just stick it in there and it takes like 3 seconds. In, boom, out. That's all. It's just they're giving you a shot. And the rest is you just sitting there for 10 minutes and chilling out and going, "Ooh, I just want to take a big deep breath."
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Ooh.
This is
And
the
that's
one that
it.
you helped me with. Black boots. Does anyone know if these shots are good for pain?
Now, they have not reversed my fibromyalgia one bit, but they have touched on, it's removed a layer of something off of my central nervous system. And I'm still spasming. I'm still having the ways where I'd wake up and I would just be like, just curled up in a ball, hot pads, heat pads, hot water bottle, cup of tea, go back to bed. I've been up every day doing stuff, moving around, packing stuff up. Just, it's insane. So these things.
Oh, that's right, because she's coming to visit me, everybody. Just in case. She doesn't know that yet.
No. Oh,
I
yeah.
am trying to get her to come to Texas.
Oh, really? Yes. Come on, people. We got to do it. Come on.
We got to get you to Texas. That's right.
I know. I want to go. I want to go too. That sounds awesome. That would be so good. Oh,
Yeah,
my
because
God.
Lori said she's going to talk to you. And I was like, I'm sure Pearl is up for some competition with the screaming, because that girl's got some pipes.
I've got a decibelometer and I want to take that with us. And I want those two to just have at it, because Lori, her pipes are so clean and so clear and so beautiful. And Pearl, she's really got the range. So I want to see those two battle it out. I think that'll be an amazing live stream. That's content right there.
Yes, that is content right there. Absolutely. I know someone popped up, isn't Liz scared of shots? Yes, I am. I'm terrified of them.
Me? Yeah.
Does it hurt because I'm terrified of needles? I am also terrified of needles. And honestly, if I can survive the spinal taps, I'm sure I can survive this. But at the same time,
You've had a spinal tap?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nothing. This is going to be like piercing your ears. This is nothing.
Okay. Piercing the ears? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that shot where they do the, yeah.
Yeah, that is
hurts.
really painful. And even they can give you morphine. It doesn't matter. You still feel it.
Yeah. Not only are you floating on cloud 9 and drugged up the wazoo, where you're sitting there like, I see butterflies, I see shiny things, twinkle, twinkle. Oh, you're sitting there like in La La Land. Then all of a sudden, so you're in La La Land, but your face is stuck on, I like to say it's stuck on stupid. Where you just like, you don't get it, you don't know what to do. And yeah, that's how that shot felt. That's how that, but it was more than a second. It was literally like, oh, hold on. I thought it was her birthday today. I waited till you were chewing.
Hi, I'm at work on my break.
Oh.
Just popping in.
What does BB stand for?
Liz doesn't understand internet speak. No. I use BB for baby. That's what I kept trying to text you. No, it means baby. Not my birthday.
I was thinking bathroom.
No, I
always text her happy birthday.
I know, you really good. No, I shorten words or use like internet slang. I need to just give you an urban dictionary.
Yeah, just give me a dictionary or something. All right, I'm gonna pop you out, but because we have a few more questions. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, no. So really, I know I'm terrified of needles too, but I'm telling you, they numb you a little. It's a bit uncomfortable, of course, because they're sticking a bit of needle under your skin, but it's like any other, it's not any worse than when, getting stuck with any other needle at any other point. It's just right there. So yeah, you're a bit worried. And I didn't look. I just closed my eyes. I listened to whatever music they got playing there. And like I said, it takes like 3 seconds. He goes in and out. And it's a bit, you're like, and out. And that's it. It's like piercing your ears. Boom, done. And that's it.
So I'll just start listening to Give Me a Break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. I love that. Stacey Toms, oh my God, an amazing transformation. I'm so happy you're feeling healed and calm.
Yeah, because
and this one, go ahead.
it just makes such a difference. Like I told you earlier, Liz, I was talking to a friend of mine of 30 years. She's known me for 30 years. She's picked me up from a 5150. She many times picked me up from the ER when I was alone and I just had my last tetanus shot, because I was hurting myself. She's known me all these years. She's stuck with me. I love Michelle so much. She's my bestie. So it's been absolutely amazing. She said the look on my face is different. Michelle so much. She's my bestie. And I'm not crying anymore. It's unreal. So for someone, I'm enjoying other people telling me, what is she doing?
She
enjoying
popped
other
in and I was listening, and then all of a sudden she's all. I don't know if she got stuck in the 70s. Oh, she got kicked out. Okay, because I was like, is this something else? Is this like a new? No, because nothing's popping up in my
That's
screen.
how my mom danced in the 70s. She used to stick
my mom did the wiggle.
Oh, really?
And my dad did the pocket wiggle.
Oh, wow. Oh, he was cool.
He was the pocket wiggle guy. Oh, right. Anik, it's a shame that people will forever associate CalMag with Scientology. Yes, it is. It is not, because calcium and magnesium plus zinc are actually super helpful to your body. Not only do they help clear like a lot of bacteria, they can get your body to start fighting what it needs to fight instead of having, instead of having that. Plus, it helps with cramps, everybody. I've never had the lady part cramps, but I've had a muscle cramp from swimming or softball or anything just along those lines.
Yeah.
But I heard it helps with the lady part cramps.
I know. I'm thinking of going and buying some just to try it and see what it's all about. Because I've never tried it myself. Now, my aunt used to buy it and she had some in her house, but not anymore. But I'm thinking of going and buy. I just don't want to give them money, that Scientology family. But oh well. They're the one with that little shop down on Cleveland. They sell all the supplements and vitamins.
Order it from Natural.
Oh, Janice Gillum sells some, though, I think.
There
I
you
should
go.
get it from Janice. I can get it from her. There we go.
She probably sells the original stuff. Like
she does. She does. I should get it from her.
Yeah. There you go.
I know. I loved meeting her. Yeah, she was great.
All right.
Yeah, so that's a shame because those are good supplements people should be taking anyway.
Yeah. If anyone is in the Pacific Northwest is looking to get the shot and wants a recommendation, my doctor was at the clinic in Portland, Oregon. His name is Dr. Wood, and he is amazing. Well, at least we know that they do it in Portland, Oregon for anybody that is in that area. You can also, here's the thing, not only can you talk to a psychiatrist about this, but you could also speak to a neurologist. Yes. Neurologists do the shots, same with pain management specialists. But primarily you want to stick with the neurologist or pain management specialist. You'd be surprised once you actually look up neurologists, how many actually go do it under neurology.
Right?
Yeah.
Just
I was a little surprised it was done under pain management.
I watched Jamie on errands and I went online instantly and I'm like, pain management, who does this? And all of them, boom, 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 boom. I found like 5 doctors in Clearwater that just do it. It's just part of their regular regimen, but it's not something they advertise or give out, because they're used to getting those cortisone shots in the back and in your spine.
Yeah, that didn't work for nothing.
Yeah, no, for me. So I stopped doing them. And that's what I didn't go to pain management for years. And then I told my doctor, I need you to find me a doctor that does these shots. And they found me one the next day because they do them. It's well known. But
yes, because
we don't know about
psychiatrists that do it. It's hard. Neurologists and pain specialists, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Degraded Daughter, 2 of my favorite feral ladies.
My favorite Alicia with an E.
I know. That's right.
This is why we need to. I want to let people know about these shots. I want to inform more people, especially women with trauma like us, because it's the cheapest, for some it won't be cheap, but it's the best way of healing. It helps heal trauma. It's helped me with my CPTSD. I've been nutty all my life with my PTSD, and I really feel like I'm being really normal now, and it's beyond. It's beyond.
Never in. Question is the name of the shot. What is the name of the shot? It's SGB.
Stellate ganglion block, SGB.
Yeah, she pronounces it just fine, but I start stuttering for some reason. That word just completely evades me. For use for pain and Parkinson's, your best bet is reaching out to a medical management specialist or a pain management specialist or a neurologist. Because to be completely honest, neither one of us doctors, we've just gone through a lot of crap, and all we can do is she's had the shots, I'm getting the shots. But I can't tell you if it'd be good for that, but I would definitely reach out to a doctor.
Don't know if I've seen Parkinson's on the list, but like hot flashes is on there. I think Parkinson's might be. And I know MS isn't. Multiple sclerosis isn't on there. So I don't know about Parkinson's. Yeah, you might want to check into that. Be good to know, though.
Question. Liz Feral Cheryl, have you heard of the osteoarthritis? Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. I haven't been able. I have arthritis in my hands. I used to be a massage therapist. I haven't been able to make a fist. I could kind of close my fingers like this. I haven't been able to make a fist in years. Look. So my fingers are still clicking and doing weird stuff, but I can actually do it now without too much pain.
Good.
It's done something. It's like I said, it hasn't removed the pain entirely. It's not like the perfect, miracle. But it's taken a layer of something off of my central nervous system where I am not feeling the constant pain that I used to have. It's helped. It has.
Good. All right. Tampa Bay man, pain clinics do it, and they take insurance. Hey, if you've got one of the symptoms for it, that is phenomenal. If you don't have one of the symptoms, that's where it becomes more the insurance will say it's elective. So you have to fall under certain characteristics, and unfortunately that's where depression falls under when it comes to that particular shot, but sometimes the other shots do help.
Like I found the doctors that did it. I made an appointment with the doctor, and I just went to him and I asked him right off the bat, who qualifies as a candidate for this stellate ganglion block in your office? And he said, chronic pain, CRPS, which I have, and I forget what that stands for now, but it's pain. And he just went, he already hit what I had with the first two. So I just kind of went, okay, can we make the appointment?
Right.
And he goes, yes. And that was it. That was it for me. So now I have Medicare because I'm on disability. So it was just $30, a $10 copay each time. So I just found the doctor, and then I went to him and asked him what qualifies as a candidate. He told me. So that's one way maybe of finding out if you're good for it. Ask the doctor first before you tell him what's wrong with you. Yeah.
But don't make it up along the lines of whatever the doctor says, because trust me, they don't.
Oh, no, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, no, don't lie. No. I mean, be honest. Don't, no.
I take magnesium for the first time in over. I take magnesium for the first time in over 20 years for deep sleep. Nice.
Well, I sent Marilyn a bottle. I make my own. Magnesium. I can't take magnesium because I have autoimmune IBS. Magnesium upsets my stomach, so I can't drink it or take it. So I make my own spray out of magnesium flakes, and I add some lavender essential oil, and I spray that on the bottom of my feet before I go to bed. Sleep like a baby, like a BB.
Now that
so that's how I
baby.
get my magnesium. It's very, very helpful. It's very wonderful. I love magnesium oil.
Hey, I still love CalMag, guys. I'm sorry. I still love CalMag.
I'm still going to try it. I've still got to try it. Chronic regional pain syndrome. That's what CRPS. Thank you. That's what CRPS stands for.
Yeah, a lot of people actually knew it already.
Pain in my neck and my arm, and it goes everywhere. And it's better. I can feel it, but it's not as painful. I don't know. It's weird.
So, and basically, in other words, it's made quite a few things easier for you to accept and not feel like it's a burden. Because that's with the trigeminal. That's my biggest thing, is because sometimes chronic pain, I will tell you, and it's Kazari, good to see you. But basically with chronic pain, what they like to do is they say, it's called the suicide disease. Why? Well, thank you for nicknaming it the suicide disease. I appreciate you. Because, I think it's 1 of every 4 people ends up committing suicide with trigeminal
Yep,
neuralgia.
they do. 1 in 4. Yep. From just fibromyalgia, chronic pain, arthritis, ME, CFS. Yeah.
Yeah.
We lose a lot of people just from being in pain every day. And I've had those days where I can't get out of bed. My body is spasming. It's twisted. It's tense. Everything hurts. And it's throbbing. It's Christmas lights just on and off, just constantly throbbing. I haven't had a bad day since I've had the shot since. So I'm gobsmacked.
Yeah.
I still feel great. I still wake up and I'm like, ugh. I got the fatigue and stuff. Feel like a slapped ass. But I'm actually getting stuff done. I can move. And I don't feel like crying all the time. And I don't feel like unaliving myself anymore. I would just be making a sandwich going, yep, it's time. I think I should just be done with this mortal coil. I don't feel good. That was daily. That's how I felt since I was a little girl. So it's great not to feel like that anymore. It's nice thinking. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to want to be here.
It's nice to want to be here. Well, it's like I wanted to be here.
Yeah, I wanted, but it didn't sound right.
Doing this thing, and it's like, whoa! I don't even want this. Why are you doing this? So my body and my brain had like totally taken a break from each other at that point. So these shots have kind of brought things back together.
And that's what I want. The back together. Plus, I would love for some of those horrible things to stop.
Well, your nightmares, the I'm sleeping, but yeah, the sleep, everything. Like I said, it's not 100% panacea. It's not the miracle, but it's done more for me than anything I've tried in over 20 years of having pain and extreme depression or trauma.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm
going to do a little dance. I'm going to do a little dance. I'm going to be like, please don't touch my neck because yeah.
I feel so good right now. I feel so good. Don't touch my neck. I feel so good right now. I feel so good. Don't touch my neck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or let's. I don't know, but I'm going to be jived because if I could just get through one night of sleeping without feeling like, that like any moment I need, now I laid me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep, like.
Yes, I get you, sis. I get you. And so many other women go through this silently. I've had so many people contact me. I've gotten emails. I've gotten messages from so many women who just don't speak it. That's how they're going through life and they never really speak out. They're just depressed and anxious and they were traumatized and they need help. And this is going to help a lot of people. So I'm going to start my own female cult of love, and it's going to be a good one. I'm taking all the good stuff from that's it. We're just doing good stuff, and it's going to be helping women. It's just going to be helping women get these shots. That's what I want to do. I want to set up a foundation, and I know there's a lot of women that would jump in to help us because
I would absolutely jump in to help you.
Got to help our sisters. We got to help our sisters. We need it. And these shots are fantastic. I'm not trying to blow smoke up anyone's butt or get clicks or likes. I just really want sisters to know about this because it's done so much for me. It really has.
Yeah. Let me answer this one real quick. Kazari, I don't have Jamie Mustard's discount codes. I did not get get that in time. But what you can do is reach out to Miriam Francis.
Yeah.
Miriam Francis has every bit of information documented for like So yes, definitely reach out to her.
Now, Jamie says he's good on Instagram. I don't know. Did you try and get a hold of him on Instagram? He usually replies. I'm not sure. But gosh, I hope I hope you can.
Yeah, I hope everyone can. I honestly do, because if you if you want to become a member, don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe. You can also click right below on the donation. You're more than welcome to be a member of the family. It popped up. I just have to say it, guys. But the main thing is I hope everyone feels like her. Like Cheryl, you feel dramatically different. It's giving you a pep in your step. It's giving you a little bit of a smile. It's,
I'm just giggling now. It's annoying. I'm giggling all the time.
I don't know if I could giggle all the time, but
it's getting annoying.
So
Dustin,
cold water.
There's my brother, my broski from another Moski.
Nice. I love that he said from another mudder. Yeah, clear water.
Xenu Free gave us that. Xenu Free, she gave us that, and we've been using it ever since. Welcome to cold water.
There we go.
It's too funny. I love him. Yeah, see, Barbara's ready to help, ready to just jump in and be on the board and get sisters helped.
Yeah.
Get some sisters, take back their lives, because this has given me room to think about things I want to do and things I want to accomplish. And now I might be able to actually do them because I don't have all these other bothersome thoughts in the way, taking up space in my monkey brain. So I'm all in for this. Oh, and see, Laurie too. Mm-hmm. Laurie, of course, Laurie, she's, by my side all the times. She's ready to go in and help. And I want her to get the shots too.
Because let's say, there, for anyone that, because I got a message the other day that why do I talk or have such respect for, don't mean to just bring you up, Laurie, but it's kind of a relation to it. Why do I have so much respect for cops? I'm not saying every cop is good, but
right.
If you're looking down the street, if you're, let's go to the state fair. You're at the state fair. Do you honestly, can you tell me, without wearing their uniform, without wearing anything police oriented at all, you can tell that each and every person that's a cop is a cop? Because I'm going to say no. Right. And so there's good ones out there and there's bad ones out there. You don't email me in regards to Poe, and don't email me in regards to Lori. Just because they were police officers in their profession does not mean that they did badly, does not mean that they've hurt people. It does not mean anything along those lines. And again, what people do in the past is in the past. I'm looking forward what we can do today and forward. So before someone says something, I got an email yesterday about it, or not email.
Really? Yeah, that's not.
That I'm too nice when it comes to people that are police officers. I was like, I'm not going to get arrested. I don't belong in jail. Will I wear it if someone comes for my family? Yes.
Yeah.
Will I wear it if someone comes for my dearest friends? Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to wear orange. This skin does not tan. Red and orange do not go well together. It is a poor combination, as a lot of women would say.
Yes.
It does not. It is not my color. It's not in my color wheel. So, and I don't look good in stripes. Anyone with boobs does not look good in stripes. Just saying. Anybody with boobs, you don't look good in stripes. It just.
It upsets, everything.
It upsets nature.
The whole aesthetic, yeah.
Marie J. I have a cousin who's the nicest, kindest man. He was a police officer. I don't equate him with bad once I'm seeing out there. Right? Because there are some people that are really, really poopy. Like Bald Man from Los Angeles. He's really poopy. Like, I think you forgot to change your Depend before you went out in public, because the shit that you're sitting in is now coming out your mouth. But, there are some shitty ones out there, but also The one thing I've learned from Carrie in a lot of this situation is I get into arguments with my mom because of the shit she used to do. But she's not the same person. So I can look at my mom as just being my mom and not being the person that did all that to me. Is she still the human being that did it? Yes. But she's 73 years old now. She doesn't quite have the best memory, and blow on her too hard and she timber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tellman isn't. Yeah, he's not great yet now.
Yeah, he's not even a good singer.
Policeman in England. We had a friend of the family. He would always stop by for a cup of tea when he was doing his walk in the beat. And this was in the 80s. This wasn't that far back. He would stop by and everyone always thought, oh, that's Cheryl. She's always getting into trouble. There's always a policeman over there. So why you got to play me? Why don't you think it's my mom or something? Why is it me?
Mm-hmm.
So I've known good cops. They're part of my family. So I know that's just a blanket generalization, which you can't do.
You're not supposed to do.
Cops. No, you're not, because it shows you a bit of ignorance there. But so yeah, you can't blanket general all cops. Not all cops are bad. A lot of them are really good. They don't just want to go out there and hurt people. That's not what they want to do. No one wakes up and goes, yes, I really choose violence today, and I'm going to wear a uniform that lets me do it. No one does that.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm sure there are, there might be some that have the few and far between, but at the same time, the blanket statements.
Right. Well, but yeah, blanket statements don't really work, people.
No, because then you're just, there was a big thing in Scientology, overgeneralization. So like putting out like a large quantity or a blanket statement, that was really big. So you had to narrow it down. Like, who told you this?
Yes.
Who said this? Give me exact name, date, time, form an event, everything that you could do. But I prefer no blanket statements because you know what? I'm an awesome gay. But you know what? Someone else might not be. I look awesome with blonde hair and blue eyes, but someone else may not be. Again, blanket statements, guys. Oh my God, someone's doing a pickle. See, I'm going to eventually make you laugh.
Who did pickle? You did pickle? Who did pickle?
I don't know where the rest of the sentence is.
Oh, there's more to it. I hope there is.
I hope so too. Because she... let's see. Are you going to ask about...
someone else getting them.
Oh, someone?
Someone else getting them. Silver Pain Center in Toronto.
Nice. Ooh. The more people, the better. Because realistically, guys, as soon as I get mine, I'm coming on here and saying, well, not the day of, guys. Let's be real.
You're going to have a wonky eye, remember. You're going to look like Popeye because the side they do it on, it totally puts that nerve to sleep. So you got to get the wonky eye.
Oh, am I going to get the drooly lip too?
No, my lip wasn't too bad. I could feel it here in my sinus and my eye more than anything. And then by 7 o'clock at night, my eye was fine again.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're going to get a wonky eye. That's why I went on and I did a live because I wanted to show everyone I was Look at me. I got a wonky eye. It worked.
You're like, it did it. That's amazing. And Castilla's question, what's the difference from the Stella Center shots and the one Cheryl got? Did she get both sides, same style?
See, excellent question. At the Stella Center, they call theirs the dual sympathetic reset. They do it on both sides, and they do it in the course of 2 days, 1 day and then the next. They give you one shot one day and one shot the second day. And what they do is they go in at C7, and they give you a shot there, and they also give you a shot in C3. That's another ganglion, but it's attached to that one. So it's just like a little extra boost, right? And then the next day, they do the other side at C7 and C3. And then you're done. Now, with me, because I got mine for chronic pain through Medicare, through, regular insurance, I just got 3 shots, 1 a week, $10 copay each time. And I only got it in on the one side, only on the right side, all 3 shots. Shut up, Alexa, shut up. No one asked you. Sorry. I got a shot in the same spot each week. It was on the right side, right here at C7, and it's done the trick for me. So it's the same medication. It's just bupivacaine. It's like a lidocaine.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is. So they are different shots, but it's basically the same thing.
I just want to do them all. Malta McMurtry. I'm probably butchering it. What's Liz's YouTube channel name? I am Pokemon and Colts because I love Pokemon because they have saved me, and I grew up in a cult. Just saying, grew up in a cult.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I don't know what she's.
Ooh. New member.
Bikers Taking Down Scientology became a YouTube member. Well, welcome. Thank you to the family. See, I hate that member part. I wish that we could delete member and just put family.
Oh, is there a way to do that? That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
Bestie.
Yeah, because I call it friends and family because I hate saying it as like member, like we're not close. Because I'm close with quite a few people here. Like, I mean, quite a few. I talk to Summer all the time. I talk to Mandy all the time. You know, quite a few of us talk all the time. Jen Nelson, you know, we talk about everything. I talk about you. Yeah. I talk about she got the shot and this is what made me realize and and you know, and now you have my number. So now there's no excuse.
Ha ha ha. Oh, that way. Ha ha ha.
Put on the hat. That's what she was trying to get me to do. I was like,
oh, you got the Pokemon hat. I just got the usual Seorg fake. Oh, that's so cute. I want to get one of those, a squirrel one.
They have them. Pearl found them.
Oh, Pearl has one? I need to get one. I need one of those because I can wear that.
Yeah, because I'm not losing my Pikachu, but I will definitely go there and be like, what's
terrible. See, I want one that does that. So I can go up to Seorg members and ask them for a comm line. Hey, can I get a comm line? And then see if they smile.
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, Lori, we have to get squirrel hat.
Yeah, she's at KK. Hold on. Is KK's memorial this weekend? Anyone know? It is happening right now. It is happening right now. Is her stuff. So yeah. Pearl is there and taking care of business and being a good friend like KK needed. And she did a lot for us. So if anybody wants to just send a little love Pearl's way, might be a good idea.
All the love and good vibes to Pearl Snappy and KK's family and friends. Absolutely. Medicare, not Medicaid. I have Medicaid because I'm on disability. I have Medicare and Humana, you know, the secondary insurance or whatever. It covered it through a pain management clinic. It covered just $10 a pop.
Yeah, if you're going through pain management, there's not a lot of stuff, whether Medicare or Medicaid will turn down in the insurance realm, everybody. Especially if you're going through a pain management specialist.
Yeah. So, pain management they're the ones. And the thing is, like, all of these doctors are trained to do this shot. It's very well known by them. We don't know about it. That's all. So we got to get the word out. We have to let people know about this.
Absolutely. The more people that find out about the shots, the better. The more people that can put themselves in a better place. And if they find themselves in a better place, they can start making funny faces with us.
Exactly. Because knowing the pain and angst that we've been through, being able to just make silly faces is the best thing ever. Is awesome.
Yeah, because when you're depressed, let's be realistic, guys. It's not easy to make a funny face. A lot of times you're making a funny face and that's really how you feel, but people are thinking it's funny.
And I'm really good at masking. I became a professional at masking. I could go out and socialize and blah, blah, blah. But inside, I'd be dying. And I'd be like, I just want to go home and die. And then I'd come home and cry. And then think that everyone hated me anyway. And that's anxiety. None of that was real. But my mind decided it was. So I don't feel that way anymore. I left the other night feeling like I didn't care if everyone loved me. They did.
Good. They did.
That's how I felt.
My son has a traumatic brain injury which caused schizophrenia. Could the shots help? What do you think? Honestly, your best bet is to talk to a doctor. I would talk to a pain management specialist and let them know, because we're not doctors, so I don't want to give you wrong information and then all of a sudden.
Right. No, right. Yeah, no, definitely. But I do know in schizophrenia, when they have an episode, it's due to anxiety coming on. So I don't know. All I can say is it can't hurt. It wouldn't hurt getting the shots. That's all I think. But yeah, I don't know. So you best ask a doctor.
You know, this pneumonia cough, this can go to HE double hockey stick.
I know. You still got that, sis. That's like, it's been lasting.
Yes. And then it's like that not only do I have like the stress breathing issue in my throat, I'll get the cough on top of it. And all of a sudden I'm like, it's not sexy.
I wonder if the shots, because they change your breathing pattern, I wonder if they'll help that. They'll probably help that a little. That might be
I hope so. I hope so. Well, thank you so very much for this. We're going to go ahead and chit chat off a liney because I got Summer to laugh like 5 times, everybody. If you have not yet subscribed to the amazing Feral Cheryl, please clickety click, head on over there. I know the link was thrown up a couple times. Definitely clickety click. That's what we do here, friends. We're family members. We're here for a reason. I'm
her auntie now.
That's right. I'm going to tell my godmom I've got an auntie, and she's going to be like, well, she better be British. And I could say yes.
She sure is.
She sure is. I do declare she sure is.
I got the cup. I eat Marmite. I'm British.
Hold on.
I'm 50.
I got the cup.
Okay. See, that's quite British too. Yes, it is. All right.
I'm just saying, I got my cup too.
I love it. Thank you for having me on, Liz. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So please subscribe. We're going to go ahead and close this one out, and then we will see you all later.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot.